Up dog, we're in the studio today doing a little bit of work over the holidays, and last night Ovi did his thing, so I had to come in here and just talk about it.
Crazy. Yeah, it was nice to see. It brings me back to witnessing him as a young little Russian kid coming over here and scoring goals at will at like 15, 16 years old. It's wild. So it meant something to me because I've just saying that I've been watching him doing it for over 20 years. So I'm not surprised, although pretty heartfelt moment last night.
Yeah, it was great. And, I was texting with Willie as it was going down. And he was just like, he texted me after he did it. He's like, he's catching 99. I'm like, you're fucking right, he is. And to get a hat trick again the way he did it, and then obviously coming into the room with the boys, dumping beer all over him, it was epic.
Does he have any idea just how crazy? Yeah, like, is he living day by day going, this is fucking nuts, or what's
Who's that, Ovi? Or,
yeah, like
Ovi's probably in the moment, just focus on breaking the record. But like, if you're a guy like Tom Wilson and Backstrom and Carlson, these guys that have been with him for this whole entire run, and you're witnessing it, and even not those guys that just are with the Caps now, like, you're probably like, holy fuck.
What's like a young kid coming in the league, like looking across in warm-ups, looking at Alex, like, do they have any fucking idea how hard it is to do what he's done?
Yeah, I think they do.
But like,
because they have two goals in the league.
He went through like war and back. Like, it was hard to do what he did.
Yeah,
and look back at like some of the highlights. Like, think about that goal in Phoenix where he came in and fell on his back. And
was that on Boyton or Derek Morris?
I think that was on Demo.
It was a great goal. I mean, listen, when I got traded from Anaheim to Tampa, first time I played against Ovi, I was like, I got no business being on the ice against this guy. Yeah. Like,
get me out of
here. He was so fast, and the way he shot pucks through you, and he would finish his check, and I'm like, piss test this guy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and for his longevity, and he's just getting going this year. Like, what has he got now? 20, 21 he's got now?
20 in like 37 games.
So he's gonna get fucking close to 50 again.
Pretty wild. So he's got 20 in 31 games this season.
And he started slow.
Yeah.
He started real slow. I was like, maybe time's caught up to him, but he's just getting going. He's great for the game. I mean, I think, I saw a video today of when they won the Stanley Cup, and his thing was like, we're not fucking losers this year. We're fucking Stanley Cup champs. And then, like, I think after Ovi won it, everyone saw the heartbreak that he had, and then everyone started pulling for him. And I think I'll throw Gretzky in this, and Wayner better than me, but I think even Wayner's pulling for him a bit. Like, I think everybody wants to see him do it because he's a good guy. He's played the right way his whole life. He's had some heartbreaks because of sitting the Pittsburgh Penguins.
For sure. This is nuts. Just a couple things that really stand out that, that was his 29th hat trick last night. It's nuts. I mean, I got one. It's pretty badass. He like this 50 goal thing, like 50 goals. He's on pace for 52 this year. If he reaches 50, it would mark his 10th career 50 goal season. He'd be passing Gretzky and Mike Bossy for the most in the history, which is nuts.
Yeah. Who do you think he's got the most goals against in a franchise?
I saw a thing today that showed all the goalies he scored on. Yeah. It's like 180 of them or something.
What franchise do you think? They're no longer in the same place. I'll give you a tip.
They're no longer in the same place?
They're no longer in the same place. Think up north.
Oh, not the Jets and Atlanta Thrashers.
Yeah, he just beat on the Thrashers back in the day.
That was a point night for him.
The poor Thrashers.
I was like, God, when did they move? They must have moved in 2012, maybe.
The Thrashers were still there when I mean, it was the old Southeast Division: Tampa, Florida, Atlanta, Washington. I forget who else the fuck we had in there, but
it feels like forever since the Thrashers been there.
I know he beat up on the Thrashers.
So again, earlier this year he passed the great Bobby Gordy.
I saw
for most goals but in a single team. It's crazy he's done it all with the Caps.
I know. I saw something great the other day. It made me think of you. I saw Brett Hall. Brett Hall was on a podcast talking, and he was like, because me and you always talk about, if you miss the game or don't miss the game, and you always say, I miss everything about the game, Holmes. And I say, I don't. And Brett Hall said, I didn't even like hockey. He goes, I love that. He goes, there's no better feeling than putting that jersey on and going out and playing. But other than that, I didn't like hockey. I didn't like the training. I didn't like the practices. I didn't like the travel. And I was like, fucking right, Brett. I say that to the young dog all the time, too.
Yeah, I'm sure he liked the paychechs.
He definitely liked
and he liked his beers.
But congrats to Ovi. Great for him. Up dog, it's going to be unbelievable watching him chase down 894 and your boy 99. So it's great for the game. And I just wanted to break it down with you, so that was great.
My man.